Hey, what's up everybody? It's BWADE. I'm going to walk through 5 of my favorite MLB picks for Sunday's lineup of games with you guys. I'm going to walk through that data, the analysis, and explain to you why I like these picks and why I've decided to put my money on them. At the end of the day though, it is still gambling, so I always want you guys to do your own research and always bet responsibly, right? Nothing's guaranteed. As great as it can look on paper, it's still betting. It can go either way. So I didn't give out any MLB picks. Actually, the last 2 days I've kind of been busy doing some stuff with the wife, the moving. So I am just going to get right into these picks. But before I do, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you want to be entered to win that signed Justin Jefferson jersey this month. I give away an autographed jersey every month on this channel just as a small way to say thank you. And so all you have to do to be entered, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. This will be the 9th jersey that I give away. So make sure to do those 3 things. You'll be entered to win that jersey at the end of the month when I do the drawing. Let's start getting into these picks. I'm starting out with Noah Cameron to give up less than 2.5 earned runs. He has been a stud this year. He came out first year with Kansas City, and it took him, until his 6th start until he gave up more than 1 earned run in a start. It was against the Yankees, and then he's only given up more than 2.5 twice against the Dodgers and the Yankees, 2 of the best offenses in the league. The Mets do have some firepower, but they hit a lot better against right-handed pitching. When we look at this Mets lineup against lefties, right, you see like Soto, he's actually a wash whether it's lefty or righty, but then you have like Alonso hits much better against right-handed pitching. Francisco Lindor. The only guy that really is better is Jeff McNeil, and then Acuna. So I like Noah Cameron to come out here and keep them under 2.5, especially pitching at home. The Mets aren't as strong on the road batting, and so we are getting this at minus 250, but I think Noah Cameron, when you look at it here, he's only gone over this twice all season, and it was against 2 highly powered offenses. I am pairing that up with Riley Greene to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now, I know that he hasn't been on fire lately, right? Like we look at his last 20, 50%, right? You look at his last 10, 40%. Now it is 4 out of the last 6 he's gone over, but it's more so him against Seattle. He has torn Seattle up all season. He's gone over this in all games against them. He's actually had at least 3 hits, runs, and RBIs against them every game. And he's going up against Logan Gilbert, who is a stud of a pitcher, but since he's come back from the IR, he's actually been a little bit softer. Here we go. So he came back from injured reserve here, right? Before that, he was pitching much better. Since he's come back, he's given up 2 runs, 4 runs, 4 runs, 1, and then 5. He's been giving up a lot more runs. He's been giving up more hits since coming back, and so I don't think he's necessarily feeling right. His numbers aren't saying that he's feeling right. When we look at how Riley Greene hits against Logan Gilbert, he's batting .444 in 9 at-bats, right? So that's batting 4 hits in 9 at-bats, which is really strong. And he hits better against right-handed pitching. He's batting over .300. So the fact that he's been crushing Seattle all season against them, he hits Logan Gilbert well, and I don't think Logan Gilbert's right. I like Riley Greene to get over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs again in this matchup. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.1x for this on Sleeper. I use Sleeper every day. It's one of my favorite apps. Super easy to use and great interface. Lots of different stat categories for each player. You can toggle the lines up or down, and they have great payouts, right? And then when you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to give you a $100 deposit match on that first deposit and a free pick. Guys, it's a no-brainer. Sign up. Take advantage of that sign-up bonus. It's free money. You can literally just withdraw 100 from a different app, throw it on Sleeper with code BWADE. They double it. You have a free $100. And when you send me a screenshot of that deposit, I'll hook you up with that free week of VIP. And you get the free pick they're going to give you and all the promos they give us every day. So jump on Sleeper. You're not going to regret it. Get our free VIP picks for the next week. And make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that Justin Jefferson jersey. Let's get into these next 3 picks. So we are fading Tyrone Taylor. We're going under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, and he's going up against Noah Cameron, right? And we already walked through Noah Cameron's data this year. He looks great. He has been a stud of a pitcher. His whip is under 1. His ERA is under 3, and he's a lefty. When we look at Tyrone Taylor against lefties, he's batting .161 this year. absolutely horrendous. And against all pitchers, he's not doing much better, right? He's only going over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in. He stayed under it in 73%, right? So he's only going over it in 27% of his at bats. And when we look at him against lefties, it's even worse. He's only gone over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs against a lefty starter 3 times all season in 21 games. That's against all lefties. Not all lefties are as good as Noah Cameron. He hasn't gone over against a left-handed starter since the middle of May. So it's been almost 2 months since he's gone over this against a left-handed starter. I love this play. Feel really good fading Tyrone Taylor, going under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Next, we're taking Fernando Tatis Jr. over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. So look, he's gone over this in 7 out of his last 10 games. He's been hitting really well lately. We look at him against the Phillies. He's gone over this in all 4 games he's played against the Phillies in the month of July. And he's going up against Christopher Sanchez, who is a stud of a pitcher. Great ERA. His whip is a little iffy at 1.13. It's not necessarily ace level, but his ERA is. But Fernando Tatis is 3 for 8 against him with a home run and 2 RBIs. So he hits him well. And now he doesn't hit lefties great, but he hits Christopher Sanchez well. And the fact that he's gone over this against the Phillies in 4 straight, and he's been hitting well lately, right? So he's gone over this in 8 out of the last 11 games. He's been hitting really well lately. I like him to get over this. I don't know if he's necessarily going to blow up. I don't think he's going to have like a great game, but I think 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs is a really good line for him here. I wouldn't take him at 2.5, but the fact that he's been crushing the Phillies lately, I think this is a great spot for him, especially at home, getting Tatis over 1.5. And then I'm taking Christopher Sanchez. I'm taking him at an alt line, right? So his actual line is 4.5, which I was thinking about taking. He's been hitting it consistently this year. He just played San Diego about a week and a half ago. He had 5 strikeouts. But I feel like that's a little iffy, and so I'm going to buy it down to 3.5. He's covered this in all but 2 games this season. And you have to go back to his 5th start of the season for a time when he didn't hit this. Since that, he's hit it in, 14 games straight now? So I really like Christopher Sanchez buying this down to 3.5 just to kind of boost up a slip and get a little bit of a better payout. And so Chris Sanchez over 3.5 strikeouts. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting just about 3x for this on Underdog. Love this app. They get their lines up early. Bunch of different stat categories. Great payouts. They give us a bunch of profit boosts on this app. Usually 50-60% profit boosts, a few a week. And when you sign up using code BWADE, they are going to double that first deposit up to $1,000. It's one of the biggest sign-up bonuses out there. If you have a lot of money you want to sign up with on a new app, this is the app to do it with. Use code BWADE. They'll double you up to $1,000. Send me a screenshot. I'll hook you up with that free week of VIP. Even if you only want to throw $5 on there, use code BWADE. They'll double it. Send me a screenshot. I'll get you the free week of VIP, and you can tail all of our picks for the next week. All of our game picks, additional player props, and then make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you want to be entered to win that signed Justin Jefferson jersey. Appreciate you guys. Let's end the week with a bang and let's get some fucking bread.